Yeah. Oops, I just like closed everything. What just happened? Okay. I don't like the glare in my glasses, but if I do this, I can't see. And I'm too tired to put my contacts in. So I think this is gonna be how it's gonna be. But that's okay. What's up, everybody? How's everyone doing? How's everyone's day? I hope everyone's having a good day. Hey. Maybe I'll move this down a little bit. I don't know. It's yeah. Oh my goodness. What is going on with my hair? I've had it just like up in a bun all day long, so I took it down and I don't know, it's kind of crazy, but it's okay. I am so tired. I'm just like drained. Like I'm just emotionally drained. I'm physically drained. I don't even know. I was trying to think. I feel like there's a third one. Emotional, mentally, physically. All of them. I'm just drained in every which way. And I don't really know what to do for stream. So I just came on. We'll chit chat. Maybe we could find something fun to do. I don't really know. But yeah, I don't know. I just thought I'd come on and chit chat while I wait for my dinner to show up. That costed me way too much money. I'm just about to head out, but wanted to say hi. Hope the car place didn't crush you. Ugh. Yeah, I mean, a little bit. But I hopefully will be able to pick up my car tomorrow. What did you end up ordering? I ended up ordering sushi. It was costing me like so much money, but I just like didn't really eat that much yesterday because I just like was so like just like drained and bleh and didn't feel like anything. And then today I again was feeling blah and bleh and I don't feel like anything, but I kind of felt like that, so I was like I should just listen to my body and order it, because if I don't, I'm not going to be eating anything all day, and that's just not super fun. That isn't good. Anything with cars is a headache, for sure. And it's always more than you think. Exactly. It really is. There's a few things that are going on with my car. I just need to fix the most important one right now. So that is to do with my engine and oil. So we'll do that. And then within the next month, I'll have to get both my front and back brakes done. And then after that, I'm going to have to get a whole new brand new set of tires, even though I just got a brand new set of tires like 2 years ago. And then after that, I'm going to also have to get a couple other things, some joints and balls and this and that. I don't even know. But like it does need a good amount of work. But it also has been a little bit of time since I've brought it in. So, did brakes and tires last year. Sorry to hear that. It's okay. It's just a lot. Especially when like, it always seems to happen when like life is just like having its own moment. And like, right now is just like an interesting time for me because with work and stuff, I'm just in a period of my work where I'm just like not happy at all. So, and this week was particularly hard because I've been on evenings and that just like throws me through a loop. And then this too is now throwing me through a loop. Like, ugh, I've been in a rut myself. Yeah, I feel like it just, it happens every time I feel like I'm on evenings or I don't have like enough time off. Like it's this job. Honestly, I feel like if I didn't have this job, I would be a whole different person. But I mean, I'm making the most of it. I'm still trying to be happy and healthy and live life in a good manner. But yeah. We're fine. Everything's fine. I just want to like be over it. Like I'm over it already. But yeah, I ended up ordering sushi for dinner. It actually looks like it just got picked up from the place, so it should be driving here now. I hate not being able to like do things for myself too. I'm sorry I have to go. I wanted to at least see how the day went. Thank you. I appreciate that. I hope you have a good night, and I'll be on for like a little bit of time, I think. So maybe you'll catch it later or something. Oh, I don't know. Hopefully. Yikes. I'm just gonna put... I just don't think it actually shows that my apartment number, and I want to make sure that he delivers it to the right spot, because there's a few different... Ugh. And of course my computer like doesn't want to work. Wait, I don't know why it won't let me do this. Help. I just want to make sure that he's... Okay, it does show it. Okay. I just wanted to make sure that... I mean, it doesn't show it on the initial, like, thing. But when I tried to change my address, it said that it showed my unit number, so hopefully all is good. Okay, sorry. I don't know. And then yesterday I also like didn't feel that good. I'm kind of starting to feel that way again today, but hopefully by eating something it hopefully will help. I'm just like bleh. That's how I feel right now. Oh, and my phone's dead. Let me grab my charger. But I don't know where I put it. Hold on. I'll be right back. Well, that was a weird turnaround I just did. I don't know what's going on. I'm just like being real for you guys. It's just hard to have so many things be going on all at the same time, and like I'm just so drained, and I've been very emotional. I think it's just because like there's just so many things happening at one time. Whoa, evil-minded puzzle master in the house. Yes, I actually finished that other puzzle, but I do want to start a new one soon, so maybe I'll have to go out and buy one. Maybe I don't have any more money to buy one, but I'll have to get another puzzle soon so we can do more puzzles because they're fun. What was the puzzle of? It was a picture of like a dog with... Let me see if I can... Oh, it's right here. Oh. This was the puzzle that I did. It was so cute. The little dog. I love him. I did this puzzle. This puzzle is so cool. This is a whole bunch of like mixtapes. I did this puzzle and I have it like taped right now because I want to put this on the wall. I just don't know where to put it. And I need to glue that one so it doesn't fall apart. But I just haven't yet. I just ended up putting it back into the box. Usually I just put it back in the box. Wait, who called me? Oh, nobody. It's fine. So it's someone else. Yeah, that's a good idea. Yeah, usually I just do them and then put them back in the box. I've been trying to find more puzzles that like are kind of like that one that I can put up on the wall because I think that'd be cool for some like artwork. And just like add color to the place. But but yeah. Ooh, the food is almost here. How many pieces was those? I think they were both 500. I think that one was. No, that the mixtape one, like the cassette tapes was 1,000 piece. I'm looking at the box right now because I have it right there. But this one was 100 or 500. My work phone. I hate my work phone. I need to turn off the volume. There are 2,000 piece puzzles, yes. I have one, but I don't think I've completed it. I don't even know if I brought it with me here. I think I might have left it in Ontario. But it was like a Disney puzzle. Maybe I did complete it. I don't remember, but it was hard. But I love doing puzzles. I just need to be in like the right like mindset for it. Like I need to like just like want to chill and like have a moment. It's just like a regular size puzzle, but the pieces are just smaller. But I think it would be fun. I think those like landscape or like the portrait photos are kind of fun too. That are like panoramic. I think that would be a fun puzzle to do too. Ooh, it's almost here. I'm like so hungry, but my stomach just also doesn't feel great. So that's not super fun, but I'm gonna try to eat still and have a good time. Usually if there's a sky in the pic, it gets harder. Yeah. I've done a lot of different puzzles. I wonder if I can pull up some from my camera roll. Let me see if I can search. If I search puzzle. Oh, it's not going to show me the ones that I've done. That sucks. But yeah, I've done a few puzzles in the last like year. I did a lot during COVID actually. I think I can hear the person outside. Legos. I haven't really done Lego in a while, but I would enjoy doing Legos. Yes, it's here. I want to get the typewriter Lego. But that one's expensive. Ooh, a Mickey Lego set would be fun. Okay, I want to go and get this, but I know he literally just dropped it off. Ooh, pest control might come. Okay. Go get it. I know, but I think I can still hear the car outside. It's making some funky noises. Maybe I should go get checked out too. Okay, hold on. I'll be right back. Okay, we secured the bag. Let me get a plate. I feel like I don't have space on this table. Even though it is a pretty big table. I like your outlets, madam. These ones, or these ones. Can you even see them here? No, I don't know. Well, what's up? Okay. Yeah. I got these again. I will. Oh, that's a lot. Okay. What's good? Just hanging out, chilling, having some dinner. Oh, my hair looks weird like this, but it's fine. I got some vegetable udon noodles. Because I was like, maybe some noodles would be good. Except I hate mushrooms. So that's no fun, but hopefully they're good. And then I got, it does look good actually. And then I got this sushi that I got the last time I got this actually. It just has like avocado, yam roll, and cream cheese. And then I got these, which I was surprised that I liked the last time, but they're like more dessert rolls. It has like banana and strawberry and mango and stuff in it, and they're actually pretty good. It does smell good. I'm hungry, but my stomach also doesn't feel great, so I'm a little nervous, but it's okay. I should have, but I didn't even think about that when I ordered it. And I haven't had this from this place before, so I like didn't even think that that was a thing. I just got some crispy onions that sometimes I put with some of this stuff, because sometimes it just adds a little bit. But I really don't have enough space on here. And I forgot that last time I tried to do this during stream. I was like, this is not a very good stream meal, because the sushi is so big. But it's okay. I don't hate mushrooms, but I'd rather not have it. Yeah. Whoa, this one is like, that's not good. We'll use this one instead. Hopefully it's better. What you drinking? I actually don't have a drink right now. What should I drink? I'll probably just get a Coke for now. My stomach just like doesn't feel great. I thought about having a different kind of beverage, but my stomach just, I don't know, it's going through it right now. Okay. Okay, that's pretty good. I just like noodles. Like, Coke is not that bad. It's not. I should actually get a drink because I'm thirsty. But today was supposed to be like, I was supposed to go to the grocery store and pick up some stuff because today was my day off. And I couldn't do that. So that makes me a little bit sad. But it's okay. Hold on. I'm gonna get a different. I'm gonna get my table to make this a little bit better for us. Hold on. And we're gonna put y'all down here so you can see a little bit more of what's going on. Even though my table is a mess right now, don't mind that. They don't deliver. What? What do you mean? Groceries? Oh, they do. I just don't have the money to be grocery shopping right now. Because one, I have to buy new pots and pans also. But I don't really have the money to do that, so I got this right now for dinner, and I'll eat it probably tomorrow for dinner too. I'll pay for my stuff tomorrow. I get paid on Friday, and I'll probably go grocery shopping on the weekend. It is a lot of food, and I got a couple extra ones just because I knew that I wasn't going grocery shopping right now. So this actually was a lot bigger than I thought it was going to be. And then I'll eat like a little bit of this and a little bit of this, and I'll save the rest for tomorrow. But yeah. It's pretty good though. Not gonna lie. But it is a lot. I'm definitely not eating like half of this. But I did. What's Watch Hill? It's a place in Rhode Island that I went to that I loved. And it was really nice to see. There's a beach, and it was beautiful. Never heard. Yeah, it's a small area in Rhode Island. And Taylor Swift owns a house there because, you know, it does sound like a scary movie. But I went there when I drove through the U.S. to get from from Ontario to Nova Scotia. The first year I drove to Nova Scotia, I went and did like a whole road trip through the United States. And I went to Pennsylvania, I went to New York, I went to Boston, I went to Rhode Island, I went to Maine, and I went to Nova Scotia. So that was my trip. Mm-hmm. Sorry, I forgot that with this, it takes so long to eat. And it's so much. Like, these rolls are so big, like, I don't know. Which was your favorite state? I loved Watch Hill. Just because of the vibes. Like, I went there to see Taylor Swift's house, but it's right on the water, and like just the waves crashing onto the water it's like one of my favorite feelings and like favorite things to see. And I went when it was like sunset, and it was truly beautiful, and I just had the most amazing time. Just like vibe wise, that was one of my favorite places. Like, I would do anything to go back there right now, because just sitting on, is there water near you? There is, yeah. But I don't know about beaches. I'm sure there are, but I just don't really know where they are. More for like where I was in Nova Scotia before, there's a lot of beaches, so I drive there sometimes, but there's they're like about an hour and a half away, but Nova Scotia is huge. It's not an island, but there is always water around. It like almost basically is, but it's not completely surrounded. But it is majority surrounded. But it's not fully an island. Prince Edward Island is. And I actually went there last year, and it was actually beautiful too. But I liked walking around New York. I went to New York City, but they all had different things. I really looked like an island to me. It almost is, but it is connected. Mhm. Oh my goodness. New York City was a wild experience to go by yourself, but I loved it. I feel like that was the best way for me to experience it in that time of my life. That trip was a really like good trip for me to take at that point in my life. Oh my goodness. I love it, but I hate it. It's a lot. But yeah, I don't know if I'd be able to do it full time, like forever. But I was there for about 3 days, maybe. I think I got there, stayed the night, had one full night, or one full day, and then maybe left the next day. I forget. But it was really nice. But there are a lot of people. I drove through Boston, but I didn't stop anywhere. I did go to Boston last year, though, for a Taylor Swift concert, so I got to explore a little bit then. But Maine is beautiful also, but I didn't get to like experience Maine too much because I just drove through it. Imagine driving in the city in rush hour. I did it. Well, like kind of. And it's stressful. I mean, I used to also go downtown Toronto, so I kind of understand the craziness of it. It is. It is. It's busy. I wonder what one is more busy, Toronto or New York City? Maybe New York. I'm actually curious. Mm. Oh wow. New York City is the largest city with a population of 8.5 million. LA falls second with 3.8 million, and Toronto has apparently 3 million. Okay. But it doesn't really say, like, comparatively what they're like. Apparently, it says Toronto is generally considered safer and has a lower crime rate, which is crazy because Toronto is wild. One of those New York City nerds. No, but New York City was awesome. I don't think I could ever. I don't know if I'd live there like full time. I think it'd be fun to like visit every so often or like live there for like 3 months. But I don't know if I could do like a whole year. But it would be nice. Traffic, yeah. I didn't realize there was such a big population difference though. This is actually hard to eat with chopsticks. Um, Traffic is crazy. I'd rather walk on the highway. Oh wow. Even with a lot of public transport, yeah. I just realized this is probably really good for me because I don't eat that much like greens. Like this is probably the first time I've had broccoli in like 3 months. Um, but yeah, so it's kind of good that I'm eating this because it's probably better for my body. That's why I live 40 minutes away from there. Yeah. That's why I actually kind of like where I moved to in Nova Scotia because I'm close enough to the city, but I'm far enough away that like I'm not deep down in it. But I do kind of wish I was down there more because it would be fun to just go into like little coffee shops or little cafes or like um, pubs and stuff and just like have a drink and then walk home. But like I'm not gonna drive all the way there. I mean I should, but like I don't like having like a drink and then driving home. That's just like not the kind of person I am. So, but there is like a brewery that's like kind of close to where I live here, but I don't know how far of a walk it would be. Well, I didn't mean to make that in loud, but um, this is exhausting. But it's good because it did make me a little bit more hungry than I thought it was, so that's good. But I'll probably save the rest of these and this for tomorrow. But yeah, I don't know. The last couple of days, I'm like looking around to see like what I've done. But I organized all my car stuff. I cleaned basically my whole apartment. I don't know. I wish I went for a walk today. Today was actually, I went outside to make a phone call because apparently my phone doesn't want to work when I'm inside. And it was actually beautiful out today. And I wish I got to enjoy it more, but when I went outside, I was like, maybe I'll go for a walk. And then I was just like, I don't know. I'm just so drained that I think it's just like really messing with my whole body. Connect phone to Wi-Fi. My phone is connected to Wi-Fi and it works okay, but I feel like once I go to like make a phone call, I don't know. I should really switch my phone to the company here, but I just haven't. And it's not that bad because they still have the service here, but I don't know. Maybe it's an iPhone, yeah. But I don't think the company I'm with here is as popular here as it is like where I live or where I lived. It is still, but like it still is one of the most popular ones, but I can, yeah, but I don't know, for some reason, I think it's just because I'm like I don't know, but it's fine. I don't really use the phone that often, but I needed to talk about my car. But I wasn't calling through Wi-Fi. But it's okay. My Wi-Fi does work fine. Ugh. I'm so tired. Also, my dreams last night were wild. like, I forget what time I woke up, but I woke up at one point after my first dream of lady stalking me and trying to ram her car into my front door. And then I woke up. I don't know what time it was, but it was early, I feel like. And then I heard the Stuart Little, and he was rustling around somewhere, and I was like, what? So I got up. I don't even know. Wait, it was a lady even? Yeah, so I forget the first half of my dream, but I think I wrote, what did I write in my notes at? Oh, that will tell me the time. Trying to ram her car into my front door, taunting me. I wrote that at 1:17 a.m. Yeah, it was weird. I forget the beginning part of the dream. But then it turned out into me being like, me hiding in my apartment. And I would like kind of look to see if she was still there. And then I was like, no, I had to go to the other side. And like, the way my apartment is set up, like, I don't know, it like kind of was like this in my dream because I could look from one side and then go to the other side and look. But like in the dream, my front door window was like the main focus, which it's only a tiny door, like it's not anything crazy, but in my dream it seemed much bigger. Like I could see the whole car, like I don't know, it was weird, but yeah. And I don't know, she was like trying to find me or something. And she was like, I see you. And I was like, oh my god, like she's coming to get me. And then she started trying to like ram her car into my house. Like she didn't, but she was like, like, you know when people are like trying to run you off the road? It was like basically like that, but like with my like front door. And I was like trying to hide, and she was like, I know you're in there. And she was trying to like, I don't know. It was crazy. And then I woke up. And then I dreamed about something else. And the last part of my dream, I remember we had to get out of like this house area and off this dock. And I had to jump into the water to get to like the jet ski. So we can go from that jet ski to like another one to like get away. Maybe it wasn't even a jet ski, but I was like, if I jump now, I can get into the water and like get there. But if I wait, like these people are gonna, I don't even know what was happening. I forget. But like, both dreams were so wild. 12 hours straight? Wow. Some dreams, yeah. I have a lot of dreams. And I find, especially like when I'm stressed out, which is always lately, I have like stress dreams. And it's either like someone is trying to like attack me or kidnap me, or like I'm running away from something, or I'm trying to protect someone. Like they're interesting. But they happen a lot. And I've been taking melatonin a lot to help me sleep. And like it does, but it doesn't. But it's kind of just like a crutch right now, I guess. I don't know. It helps me fall asleep, but then it makes me kind of feel crappy. Lucid dreams, so sometimes they're fun. But then when they are, they're really weird. Yeah. It's so crazy. Dreams are so weird. And I do think they mean like a certain something to a certain extent. Like I know they're just dreams and like they don't really like mean anything. But I think in some way or another, they do a little bit. Like, I don't think it's like that deep, but I think they definitely do, like, or are trying to like tell you something. Like, I'm sleeping and then I'm thinking while I'm sleeping, what the F is going on here? Yeah. I think that was part of one of my dreams last night. Because I was like, I'm just dreaming. Like, this is, like, I don't know if it was either one of those two that I was just talking about, but now that you say that, I feel like I do remember a part of my dream where I'm just like, this is just a dream. Like, it's fine. Okay, that's it, guys. I can't do it anymore. I didn't eat that much, but I ate a lot. Um, I need to try to start doing more stuff for stream. But I don't know what else to do. Like a full disaster movie kind of dreams before. Yeah. I had a dream. Well, completely aware of it. Whoa. I had a dream once. Well, maybe I shouldn't talk about all my dreams because some of them are really crazy. And like involve like really bad things. Yeah, dreams are interesting. Yeah. I'm like, it would be like an interesting thing to share, but like it involves some heavy stuff, so I think I'm just gonna keep those to myself. Like, there's ones that like involve guns and shootings and people getting kidnapped. Like, I have a very wild range of crazy dreams that happen. One where like my best friend got kidnapped. One where we got kidnapped together. One where I was trying to save these kids from getting like, you can make a movie. I know. I was like trying to keep these kids from like getting taken, but then I was like trying to like leave with them, but I was like, hey, but I can't take a plane. I can't like go on a bus. Like I've like basically random children, but I'm trying to save them from these crazy people that are trying to like do crazy things. But I was like, I don't want it to look like I'm taking them because I'm not the bad one here. Like, I'm trying to save them from the bad things that are happening. So it was really crazy. And I had to do it without anyone finding out or these people finding out. Disaster dream I had, everyone was gone by the end of it. The last man standing because I was aware in the dream and I couldn't hurt me. Okay, that's interesting. Yeah, I don't know. Dreams are something. That being said, maybe I'll take melatonin tonight before I go to bed and try to like sleep well. Although I do have to wake up early because I'm gonna have to call in sick tomorrow again because I don't have a car. And I'm supposed to work in the morning tomorrow. So, yikes. But maybe if I get my car at a decent time, I'll be like, hey, I can drive, I can work for X amount of hours. Or I'll work on the weekend. I don't want to, but I think I kind of need to do some extra hours now. Which is the worst thing humanly possible for my brain, but whoa, hold on. The When We Are Young October Las Vegas Festival just came out. Panic at the Disco, Blink-182, Weezer, Avril Lavigne, All Time Low, Yellow Card, The Offspring, Simple Plan, Mayday Parade, Boys Like Girls, Taking Back Sunday, Asking Alexandria, The Maine, Plain White Tees, Never Shout Never, Alexisonfire. Whoa. Sorry, that was random, but I'm obsessed. Also, I need to look. Do I have May 20th off? Because Avril Lavigne, I do. Man. I think I don't know. This whole last couple days have been like, blah, 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 blah. Like, I don't even know what's happened. But I've been like wanting to just like shut off, shut down, and just like sit and relax, watch some TV, like just like wind down and chill and like not have any worries. But I haven't even been able to like watch TV. So I'm hoping tonight, maybe after stream, maybe I'll have a bath, turn off the lights, light a candle, have a little bath, and then come out and like watch TV. Because now I kind of know what's going on with my car. I kind of know what's going on with life. Not really, but but yeah, I just like haven't been able to just like breathe. So I think that's what I'm going to try to do after stream is have a bath. Just relax. And then just try to like watch TV. But I do have to wake up early because I have to call in sick. You're not going in tomorrow? No. Yeah. I wish I could because it's a day shift and I don't absolutely despise day shifts. But I won't have my car until probably, I don't even know when, but they said they're going to work on it in the morning. So hopefully I'll get it by for the afternoon. But I'm gonna have to Uber there. Oh, I forgot about that. Ugh. I forgot. That's money too. You guys, I literally I'd have to work for the next 20 million years. And I already do so much overtime, but I'm gonna have to do more. I'm gonna have to work forever. I'm literally gonna have to work the most overtime I've ever worked. But I'm gonna wait till I'm back on days. I can't do it when I'm not on days. You can do it? Oh. Hold on. There's one on the... Is this the... Okay, this is the one. Not me forgetting what dealership I brought my car to. Wait. I mean, I can only encourage you. Please do. Please tell me you need to do overtime today because you want money and you need to pay for things. Okay, let me actually look at what dealership I brought my car to. Okay. It is the same one, but they just show different addresses for some reason. Okay, right now it costs me $16.22. That's not too bad. I'm not ready. And I hate work so much. And I already have to do so much overtime. So, doing even more is just going to drive me insane. Especially because we basically just shifted over our whole entire system to something else. So, on top of work sucking, it's now completely changing. And that's tough. But that's okay. I want to eat one of these, but I'm kind of full. But yeah, I don't know what else. I don't know. It's just gonna be tough to do overtime on top of the overtime I already do, and not feel super bleh and burnt out. But yeah, what else should I do on stream? I feel like I just sit here and talk all the time, but I know exactly how it feels. Yeah, it's tough. You can trust me. Yeah, it'll be fine. It's just gonna suck. And it's so hard because my paychecks are 2 weeks behind technically. So my work that I'm doing right now isn't on my next paycheck. It's on my following paycheck. So if I work a ton of overtime in this week, then it's not going to be on my next paycheck. It's going to be on the following one. SpongeBob Comedian, what's up? How are you? Thanks for following. I appreciate you. I did crash my car going back home from my work once. Ooh. I'm doing great. Good. I'm glad you're doing great. How's your day? Literally most to pay that off. Yeah. That's tough. Are you a tap dancer? No. I'm sorry. I'm not a very good dancer in any sorts. Not just tap. any kind of dance. I'm not your gal. Unfortunately. I think it's pretty cool though. But ballet, hip hop. Yeah. Months to pay that off. That makes sense. Yeah. I bet. I'm not one for dancing, unfortunately. Yeah, having car issues is like the worst thing. I mean, having like anything that comes up unexpectedly is tough. And I know that's why they like tell you to have like savings and stuff and like a emergency fund in case anything goes wrong, but you like never really think it's going to until it does and you're like, well, that wasn't supposed to happen, but it always does. And like I just said this too because I feel like recently I said it as well. Every time I'm like, okay, I'm gonna save. This is my time. I'm gonna get like, I'm gonna like actually do good. I was like, I have like a month of rent just like saved. It's a good backup to have. It's good. Like that's great. And then I'm getting paid this week, like wonderful. And then my rent comes out. It'll be off that paycheck. And I'll still have like extra money. Yeah. No. Not no more. But that's okay. Like luckily I do have this. Because if I didn't, I'd be a lot more stressed. But it just does suck because I was like finally like, yay, I actually like I'm starting to save and like do good for myself, but you know, life just has to throw curveballs at you. But hopefully I can still sort of get ahead. Although, let me look and see how much, because I have to look back at my overtime at last week. So, what day was the 23rd? Yesterday was the 20th. Okay, that was Sunday. I called in sick. So, this paycheck, not the paycheck that I'm having right now, my following one will be this. 7, 8.5, 9, 10. It'll have 12 hours of overtime on it. Or it's not that great, but. Yeah, it's crazy. Now I just have to get, like, for work, because I'm not working tomorrow, I'll have Thursday, Friday. Is Friday? Hold on. Friday's the 28th? Or is Friday the 1st? Friday's the 28th, okay. Yeah, so technically, in terms of streaming, I have 4 more days of streaming. I also think it would be so fun. Oh my goodness. This is a mess, but it's really good. I want to do like a chill drinking stream because I haven't really done one of those in a long time. Like a game night where we just like do like trivia or like random stuff like that. Like a night where you guys like decide everything for me. I think that could be fun. I really want to do like a subathon type thing, but I don't know when because I need to have like a decent amount of time. But I would love to do that. And I was kind of thinking of maybe doing it at the end of this during the weekend, but I don't think I'm going to be able to because I might have to pick up some shifts or like just like take the weekend to like reevaluate stuff because this week it's been a lot. But I do really want to do that at some point. But it's sad that I'm going to be like not streaming sometimes. But like I also want to know what everyone else wants me to do because whoa, what's up, Russ? I was just talking about different stream ideas. I want to do some more of like the old school stuff that I used to do. Hold on, I'm just gonna wash my hands real quick. But yeah, I was like, maybe we can do like a drinking stream, like a trivia one. We did that one time and it was really fun. What else? We went to Costco for one thing, left with 20 things. That's so real. You can never just like go to Costco for one thing. I love Costco though, it's so nice. Man, I want to go to Costco. Costco apparently has the anthology vinyl from Taylor Swift. Or they did. But I don't think they don't have it in Canada. I don't think. So I wonder if they have it over there, but and it adds up. At first you're like, oh, that's only $30. Every time I go to Costco, I find I buy a blanket because they have really nice, like big, soft, cozy blankets. I have a white one that's Kate Spade, and then I have a dark blue one that's Kate Spade. And I think they were only like $30. But the blue one now has a hole in it. I don't know how that happened, but I love Costco. Although, like, I don't really, like, I like it, but I don't buy anything from there, which I probably should. I have the app on my phone, I think. I used to buy gas from Costco a lot because it was cheaper. But I don't know if the one here has a gas station. Now I like want to look at stuff for shopping. Maybe they have cookware. I didn't even think to look there. $400. Sort by, no, not high to low. $6,000. I'm trying to go low to high. Okay, this is $150. That's actually not that bad. But I also don't need all of that. Looking at cookware, yeah, but my car is in the shop and it's gonna cost me a lot of money. So now cookware is the least of my worries right now. But I do still need it. But yeah. I need cookware. I need my car fixed. I need to pay for rent. I need a new job. Well, I can't get a new job, but I need time to go by faster. The Bay. Oh, true. I didn't think about the Bay. I was gonna go to the mall one day. Maybe I'll go this weekend. What happened to the Jeep? The check engine light came on and it felt really awkward on the highway. Not awkward. Awkward's not the right word, but it felt weird on the highway, and then I had to stop and I got scared, and there's basically the engine is getting all messed up because the oil is leaking and I gotta get something fixed. I forget what it's called. Let me look. I forget. I keep calling it a filter, but it's not the filter. It starts with a C. The cooler. The engine. Wait. The oil cooler. So, yeah. And it also needs a bunch of other stuff, but I need to wait because I can't do all that. I need brakes really badly too, but maybe from the cold temp. Where'd you take it? So I took it to Canadian Tire first, and they did a diagnostic. They just read the codes basically, and that cost me $75. And then they were like, you need to take it to the dealership because we can only do so much here. So I took it to the dealership, and they did a full thing, I guess. And then they were like, this is what's wrong. This is also what's wrong. This is also what's wrong. And it totaled $5,000. And I was like, I can't do that. So we're starting off with the main, most important part, which is this. And then maybe in a month, I'll get the brakes redone. And then maybe a month after that, I'll get other stuff done. Including I need new tires too, which is bizarre because I just got new tires 2 years ago. So I don't know why they're I don't know. But I have driven a lot, but it just sucks. Life is tough. And I know dealerships are expensive, but I also like don't know anyone else here. If I was in Ontario, like I have friends that could help me, but it's fine. It's part of being an adult. Yeah, you should. More than 2 years for sure. Yeah, I know. I have driven a lot though. Like I drove from Ontario to Nova Scotia in 2023. I think I got new tires in 2023. So I drove to Nova Scotia from Ontario, and then I drove back. And then in 2024, I drove back to Nova Scotia. Then I drove back to Ontario. Then I drove back to, like, it still doesn't really add up, but like it is a lot on your car to drive that amount. And then also my work now just like beats the crap out of it because I'm driving so much for work. So much. But 3 more months. March, April, May. But yeah. And I just like want to be able to like go home for a weekend, like right now, but I can't because now all my money is gone. And it kind of puts me back too because I want to try to leave as soon as I can and like have money put aside for when I do leave, because this summer I'm not going to be getting paid as much, so I need to be really careful with money over the like period of time that is. So I'm trying to save so I'm not like super hurting in the summer. And maybe the fall. I might stay there in the fall too, but I don't know yet what's going on. But I wish I could go for spring because then it would be basically a month from today. But yeah. Stay at the new job. Yeah, so it's kind of hard to explain without like explaining it, but they basically do seasonal positions at this other job. So the seasonal is spring, summer, and fall. I tried to apply for spring, but I applied kind of late, so they're all full. And then I already signed on for summer, and then I could potentially stay for the fall, but it also is tough because I don't make as much money there, and then I'm gone from my apartment for a longer period of time because I'm staying there instead of staying here and traveling because that's too much. Because it's over an hour away. But I do really enjoy it. And like a little bit of a backstory, last year I did the same job, but I did a different position, and that kind of threw me through a loop, and I like didn't have the best time because it was a lot of just like personal stuff that I was like trying to work through. But now that I like have been there and done that, it's just like I realized that I genuinely like the job for what it is and not necessarily what I was doing at it. The new job's not back home, it's still in Nova Scotia. It's just about an hour and a half drive from where I live. So it's not really a job that I can drive to in the morning and come back at night, because then I'd be getting no sleep. Because it's like early in the morning and then late at night. Like we work a lot of hours, but yeah. It's a good job though. I really do like it. I just don't get paid as much. So that's kind of like the sucky part, but I am going to be happier than I am now. But it kind of forces me to stay in this job because I'm not going to go and apply to a new job that I work at for 2 months and then hand in my 2 weeks, you know? So I just got to stick it out at this one. And then, yeah, we'll see what happens after that. And I think what I might do afterwards is apply to a lower position that's gonna not give me as much money, but like as like a receptionist or something at a hospital that I want to potentially work at, and then get the knowledge and kind of, I don't know, because like that's just like stepping down from what I'm doing, but at the same time, like I just can't see myself working. I don't know, because I also don't know if I really want to work in a hospital. Like, I love that idea, but I just need more. I don't know. I really miss working with kids, and I think I love that, and I want to still be able to do nursing, but I also, like, I'm terrified of, like, not knowing what to do, or, like, not knowing something. Like, the unknown to me is, like, the worst feeling in the world. Not the worst feeling, actually, but, like, I just hate it. I hate not knowing, like, what's going on. I hate not knowing the outcome. I hate not knowing things, but I'm also, like, not doing as much as I should to make sure that, like, I do feel comfortable. So, like, I don't know. I'm kind of at a point where I'm just like, I don't know what I actually want to be doing, because I feel like before, when I did childcare and stuff, I was really into it, and like my heart and everything was into it. So I was like creating activities and like doing stuff outside of work to like make my job like better, like not better, but like I was doing so much for the kids, and like I was staying up to like midnight, 1 o'clock in the morning, just doing extra stuff for work because I cared about it so much. And now I'm just like, I wish I didn't have to work. I don't want to be there. I don't want to spend any extra time doing anything. I'm just like not invested. And I really want to be invested. So I don't know if it's like the job itself or like the profession. So I'm really like having a tough time and going back and forth, because like working with kids is amazing. I love it. And every time I've talked about working in nursing, I've always wanted to combine the two and work with kids and like do nursing, and I want to do both, but then at the same time I'm just like, that's a lot. And like if I'm already not like super passionate towards nursing in this current moment, I feel like that isn't going to be good for me to be in a setting with kids, even though that's what I want. I don't know if that makes sense. Does that make sense? I just don't know. And I want to be passionate about what I do, because I do find that it like, I don't know. I just want to be like really into like what I'm doing. Totally makes sense. Okay. Not as much, to be honest. Wait, what? What's not as much? That makes sense. It is good to work in a hospital if you want to have kids around. Yeah, do what you're passionate about. It's just hard because I'm like, I don't know. It just scares me because I don't know a lot about if you want to have kids around, and it would make things easier. Yeah, it's just hard to get a job in that position. So I've had an interview, but I didn't get it just because I don't have that much experience, and like it is hard because like I don't know, there's certain things that I can't do within my job right now that they do in the hospital. Like I don't work with IVs. I don't deal with certain medications. Like I have a lot of learning to do. I feel like if I want to work in that area. So that's why I was thinking of like just going and like working as like a receptionist to gain more knowledge about certain things, and then maybe work at a restaurant at the same time and save up. Like I would need 2 jobs obviously if I did that, but I think I would have a little bit more time than I have right now. And I know I'm just playing and fidgeting with this tape, but I don't know. I need to like reevaluate things because this job, I like it, but I'm just not into it, and I hate not being into what I'm doing. And I don't know if it's the job or if it's like nursing in general, just because I just like I don't know. I just don't know what I don't know. It is quite common for nurses that are just starting to have 2 jobs. Yeah, it is rough. I feel like I just like, I don't know. I wish I had it all figured out, but I don't. Or I wish I just like had this stability and like the money security that I would love to have, that like I could take time to figure it out. But I don't. So that's why I have to stay at a job that I absolutely hate and I'm miserable doing. I'm not miserable doing it. That's a lot. But like I wish I didn't have to stay in a position like this. A lot of confusion at your stage in life. Yeah. And it's hard because I also don't have like too many people to like bounce things off of. Like I'm not living where I know a lot of people. So I need to start doing jobs that like are getting me more out there as well, and like I need a social aspect to my life. You're not quite sure that the things you studied for are quite going to work out for you. Yeah, I don't know. I just need to figure out what I want. And then I was thinking about going back to school, but I was like, I just like don't know if like any of this is, I don't know. I like literally go through rabbit holes of thinking about things like this way too often. Because I'm like, if I go back to school, I could get like, there's this other job that's called a child life specialist, and I've looked into it a lot. But I would have to go to school for another 2 years at least just to get the qualifications to be able to apply to this program. And the job itself has like the like job description sounds like an amazing thing that I would love to do, but again, if I do another 2-3 years of school, like is that really gonna be like, then what if I don't like it and I just wasted a whole bunch more time? Like, and I'm already almost 33. Like, I don't want to be spending all my life in school, because then I'm gonna have more school debts and I'm never gonna be able to like afford anything in life. So it makes things really hard. So, and like it's just because I have like my childcare schooling and then I have my nursing schooling, but I did both like the diploma program, so I didn't do like a 4-year degree. So that kind of has things like just kind of blah right now. I need to stop playing with this tape because it makes my finger, like, I don't know, I get sort of a reaction to this tape, so I don't like to use it very often, but then I like play around with it. But I think the adhesive, I don't know, I think I get like a little bit of a reaction to it, but then I keep playing with it, so I'm just fidgeting. I'm a fidgety person. But your apartment with your brother because he was broke, I believe it. It's crazy because you hear all these things about like a nursing getting paid so much money, but like, do they? Not until like they're working for like 40 years. And ugh. Would you ever do roommates to help a bit? I mean, I really did want to experience like living alone, and I do like that, but my apartment is only a 1-bedroom, so it would be kind of hard to do like a roommate situation. I know I'm being dramatic with saying 40, but yeah, I'd never do roommates personally. I think it could be fun in the right environment and with the right people, but like I really just needed to live alone. Like that was something I just needed for myself. Only share my apartment because it was my brother. I think it would be super fun to like live with 4 or 5 different people and like have like a house or something, and like that would be amazing. But like, right, like I feel like I would have done that if I like moved out earlier, but because I moved out when I did, and at the period of time of my life that I did, I just like needed to live by myself. So I don't know if I would now do roommates. I think I'm kind of past the point of roommates, but it would help a little bit. It would add to the social, but I don't know. I do think there's a time for it, and I think I may have passed that time. But it would be fun. It would be fun. And like, I think if I was at a point where like a bunch of people wanted to get a house and like rent a house, I might consider doing that with like a group of friends. But for now, I'm just gonna enjoy living on my own. But it is tough because it's expensive and life is expensive, and money doesn't grow on trees, unfortunately. But yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I just need to figure out different ways to make money. Like, I wish I could do more things like on the side, but like I don't have very much to do. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I was trying to think earlier of like little like side jobs that I could do, but like it's so hard. Like, I was thinking of like, again, just like Uber, DoorDash, like those kind of things, but I already drive my car so much, and like even those hours are crazy. Like, I'm already exhausted, so like I don't want to do that even more. Like, I want to figure out something. Like, I wish I had like a work from home like side hustle, kind of like Twitch, but like I don't care if I mean, it would be nice to like make money off of Twitch, but like maybe eventually, but it's just like not really like the point of why I'm doing it. It would be wonderful if I could do this full time, and like hang out, but the thought of roomies crossed my mind. It would be nice to share dinner, making bills, etc. I prefer the space way more. Yeah. And that's the thing. I was like, it's gonna be expensive, and like, it's gonna be hard to live by yourself. But it's such a like a learning curve, I guess. There are side jobs you can have. Like what? Please tell me. I need all of them. Like I debate certain things sometimes. Just saying. Oh yeah. I did hear about something like that too, and I was looking into some things like that. But when I was looking into them before, it was always like during the day or like right after school, and I was like, I can't do that. Like, it's so hard. It's so hard. It's impossible. And I think if I worked like a normal, like 9 to 5 maybe. My brother is looking for something virtually. Yeah. Like, I don't care if I have to go into work. Like, that's fine. I just need a secondary something that I can make a lot of money from. Wait, maybe I should make something with this. I've been just playing with it, but maybe I could use it as, like, Lego. I'm just wasting tape here. Maybe I could look up jobs in the area. Jobs in okay, let's look. Verify you are a human. I am a human. Ugh, what is it doing? I just want to go. Okay. Therapeutic assistant, term ending March 31st. Okay. Oh, 2026. Can't do that. Why won't my phone? Oh my goodness. My phone won't even scroll right now. Okay. Maybe because I have 18.5 million and 3 apps open. Okay, let's try that again. Okay. Okay, shop and deliver Instacart. I could do that. That's like, I don't know. I can give you some tips about the tutoring later if you want. Someone else I know tried it, but for them money wasn't worth it. Yeah, I mean, it's just hard because of my hours. Like I don't think I could do it just because of how I work right now. But maybe when I'm done this job and done the job in the summer, maybe in the fall. Yeah, it's just like Vancouver Island concrete pump operator, $40 an hour. Like I just sometimes I just don't understand that. Like some jobs get paid so like much, but then some literally like don't do anything at all. He's looking for someone to do vehicle research online, just collecting prices, comparables. It's super easy. I think he's paying over $20 an hour. Oh my goodness, I would do that for him. Although I'm not very good at like knowing anything about vehicles, so maybe that's but You learned that no oil, no car. No oil, no car. I mean, I did know that already because my car that I had before literally had an engine problem because of the oil. I don't really know what happened there, but I forget what it was. But one day my engine started knocking, and that is no good. You do not want that to happen. And then I couldn't drive my car anymore. So I didn't want to pay the money to get it fixed because I need a whole new engine, as well as like a few other things for that car. So I ended up just looking for a new one because I was like, I don't know. I just needed a change, and it sucks because I loved that car. So I know no oil, no car. If your engine is knocking, that's no good. I mean, if your car's making any sound, it's no good. But like, I could shop around. You don't need to. It's literally just looking at comparable vehicles online for sales, picking a few and uploading it. Okay. I mean, I could do that maybe. Just saying. Yeah, like I was just saying before, I don't know how some certain like jobs get paid so much money and then some like don't. Like doctors that are like operating on people, saving people's lives are making, I don't know, probably a decent amount. And like nurses, some are making a decent amount, some aren't. But like, and then there's like, I don't know, then there's some like people that are like going and working on like towers and getting paid more than both combined. Private sector is where it's at. I'm gonna look up nursing jobs again in Nova Scotia and see what's up. The first one I can't. 6-month contract. It's all like either the place I work right now or long-term care places. I don't know if I want to work in long-term care. The health authority out here are so different for nurses. They're offering moving expenses. Yeah. I did see a couple when I was looking up nursing jobs that were trying to get people out to BC. It is crazy. $30,000? Like, that's crazy. I would do it. But I wanted to move to this side of the world, not that one. But it's crazy. Yeah, I don't know. The worst in the US and her conditions were much better. Yeah. I mean, I don't know. I feel like also like hospital, you work longer shifts, like 12-hour shifts, but you do like 4 on, 4 off or something. That's usually sort of how it goes. And then you rotate like days to nights, like whatever. But like this is just, I'm gonna search up casual because maybe we can find something. Part-time evenings, travel nurse. I just don't have, I wish I could do travel nursing because I feel like they make a decent amount and then you can kind of do certain like contracts that like work with like your life, but I just don't think I have the experience. Northern Health here are desperate. There's others, but not the same offers. Home for special care. Yeah, I don't know. It's just so tough. Like, I want to work in like the healthcare field, but like it's also so hard because like it's just terrible. And I feel like it did get worse after COVID. That's what a lot of people say too. Is it just like foot care? Like, I don't even want to do that, but like sounds better. Works in a hospital there, social worker. See, I even like thought about going into social work too, so I could still work in the hospital but not like as much, but that is a tough job too. And it's so hard because I have like some qualifications in ECE, like childcare, and then I have some qualifications in nursing, but usually things require you to have like one or the other, but like more training in each of them, but I have like the same level in both. I don't know if that makes sense, but like most things want you to have a 4-year degree, but I have like 2 and 2. But she used to be full-time in the office, now they push them mostly on the road. It's crazy. I mean, it's good because I think for jobs like that you need to be kind of in the environment, but it is tough because like nothing's the same anymore. Nothing is the same. And I know I come on here and rant a lot about my job, so like I apologize for that because like it's not like the worst job in the world. Like it genuinely, the job itself is wonderful. I love the job itself. I wish I could do that every day and it would be fine, but there's just so much extra stuff that goes into it that like I don't specifically really love for my own self, especially in the state or in like the period of life I'm in. Like it's hard to be in a new place, not knowing everyone, and work alone and not meet anyone, and like just to have no social life and no social time. So that's like a me problem, but it impacts like my work because then, and my mental health and stuff like that, but that's just like a me thing. So like a lot of it is like, I don't know, it's just a lot for new nurses, and I mean so many things, but but even like childcare, you don't get paid that much for like taking care of people's children. Like, some people need to get paid more. That's all I'm saying. And I know I'm basically saying that for, like, teachers and ECEs and nursing because that's what I know. But, like, you're taking care of people. You're taking care of children. Like, that should be paid more than some things. Like, that might be a little insensitive, but I just think certain things are more, like all the people and all the places that had to stay open or continue to work during COVID should have got an crazy pay increase, because those are our, what did they call them? Like, frontline workers. Those people, like, the world was shut down, but those people still had to work. And some of those people were making minimum wage. Like, that just doesn't seem right. When your company has to stay open so the world can continue running, you shouldn't be making minimum wage. Childcare pays crazy here. There are wait lists everywhere. There's wait lists everywhere here too, but you're getting paid maybe $25 an hour. Like, I think when I was doing it, I also worked in childcare. How long? Maybe 5 years ago? When did I stop working there? It was still during the pandemic. I still worked there during the pandemic. I think I left in November of 2020. Because then that's actually, after that is when I started streaming. Because I was at home doing nothing during the pandemic. But I was getting paid maybe like $22 an hour. And I still feel like I was making almost the same amount as I am now. And I'm getting paid almost $10 more per hour. But I'm getting, like, it's just, I don't know, it's crazy. And I think about going back to childcare sometimes because I do genuinely love it. But it's just hard because it doesn't, like, you just don't get paid like they should, which is tough. And I feel like I'm just, like, talking shit about all these places that don't pay enough, but maybe I'm gonna look up childcare in BC because I'm curious now. Okay, it's similar. It's a little bit higher, actually. It's like $21 to $30 an hour. $28 for a school district. Oh, I want to work there. It was a early childhood educator with special needs certificate. I know our parents are paying over $1,000 a month for a single child. Oh, is that what you meant? Like, childcare is expensive there, or they get paid a lot to work there? Because childcare is crazy expensive, which is another thing. That's childcare. To pay for childcare is brutal. Rent, brutal. Like, groceries are getting brutal. They're still, like, kind of somewhat acceptable, I guess, but to pay for childcare to have your child go there, wait list, crazy. You have to wait. You have to, like, basically sign the wait list before you even have a child. Or, like, as soon as you find out you're pregnant, you're like, put me on the wait list. And yeah, some people were paying, like, a lot of money for childcare. Like, basically as much as your rent could be, people are paying for childcare. Um, yeah. My mom's neighbor is doing childcare and being paid like 1K a month per kid. Yeah. I kind of wish that I could like do my own childcare center because I think they give you certain grants from the government maybe, but I would want to do that with somebody. Maybe I'll text my friend Heather and be like, I'm actually messaging her this. $4K a month just to watch 4 kids is insane money. Yeah, if you owned like a place like that, that would be like amazing. It's good for the people that own it, but like if you have to work there or if you have to send your child there, like that's crazy. Okay, I just texted her. We'll see what happens. Maybe that's gonna be my life for the next year. Just kidding. Probably not. But yeah, so you can set up a childcare center in your home. It just has to meet certain regulations. And like that's crazy. Like that's so like I would actually like love to do that. I would love to do that. I don't think I could do it myself. I definitely would need a partner. And I would do it with this friend. No questions asked. But I just don't know if she would move here and do all that and like on a whim, you know? But like I would love to do that. Like opening up my own like something would be crazy. It is a lot of work and a lot of money goes into it, but like there's so much. I actually would love to do this. And it just like brings me back to like maybe childcare is like my passion because I never really thought about that, but like I love working with kids and like I do love it and I would open up my own center because I think it would be so fun to plan and prep and like even the business side of it doesn't sound like that terrible. Like it could be fun and oh my goodness. And like honestly, I don't know if there's like regulations from the government of like how much someone should pay for childcare. And like I know people are trying to like get the most out of their money, but like I don't want to charge somebody up the butt for like I don't know. I think I would need to be fairly reasonable because like I understand like life is crazy. $1,000 a month, like honestly, not that crazy. I think more than $1,000 a month is wild. Because like $1,000 a month is like $250 per week. That's really not that crazy. Wait, why am I like really like excited? Like I wish I could do this. I definitely wouldn't do it without a business partner, and she's the only person I can think of that I would really want to do that with. If you don't consider the work, it sounds crazy. It's so much work. Well, I'd help you out, but the business side. Not sure if you're looking for help changing diapers. I mean, I'm all for whatever help, but I think like, wait, why am I like hyper fixating on this? I love this idea. Because you do that with everything. It's so true. It's not a bad idea though, and you should try it. It's funny too because a couple weeks ago I passed by like this space and it was like business opportunity, like great for a like restaurant space, great for this kind of space, and I was like, that would be so cool. Even like a restaurant, but I don't think I would want to open my own restaurant. Although that would be really fun. But like childcare would be so fun. I haven't fun yet. That's another song that's stuck in my head now, apparently. It's because I was talking about Avril Lavigne. And it's the last Avril Lavigne song that I listened to. And I know this friend, like, would open one. I just don't know if she would move to Nova Scotia to do so. I was looking up Avril Lavigne because I'm trying to see when her concert is. Because I was looking at when is May 18th? That's an idea. I think that could be really fun. And I could always do other stuff on the side too. Why am I like creating this my whole life? I'm like, yeah, I'm doing it. How would you even Google that? Grants for opening daycare, child care center. Well, let's just do that. Nova Scotia, business funding. What's the GTO? I don't know what that is. Are we having fun yet? Create childcare spaces funding program. Go through ChatGPT. 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 I always thought it was ChatGPT, and it's wrong. Wait, what am I asking ChatGPT? I still say GBT. GPT. Okay, the department has launched 3 grant programs to support the creation of new licensed and provincially funded early learning and childcare spaces across Nova Scotia. Startup grant, $7,000. Infrastructure program, $1,000. Infrastructure program major, up to $40,000. Whoa. Oh, this says June 13th, 2024. Whoa, that's crazy. Wait. Okay, this was June, but I don't know. Ask for business plan startup grants available. Oh. That's a good idea, actually. I don't want to get too far into it because I literally don't think it would be something that would actually happen, but I think it would be very, very cool. Wait, I would love to do it though. But again, it's not something I think I would do by myself, which is kind of crazy, but I think you need a partner in something like that. But maybe if my friend replies, maybe we'll start something, and then I'll have y'all to thank for everything. Yeah, like I don't know. I just like had a whole just like thought bubble of like what that would look like, and I think it would be so much fun. But of course, like you need so much for that to even like be a possibility. Like we'd have to like it can't just be like a random idea. My other friend is messaging me too about maybe she would do it. Well, think about it. Happy to help. Yeah. I don't know. This is crazy. I like never really thought I'd be like the kind to like I don't know. It's something to think about. I think that would just be so fun. Yeah, I don't know. That'd be then like things like this happen and then I'm like childcare. Like maybe I do want to be in childcare because just thinking about it is like making me like get so like I don't know. It just like inspires me in a way that like I don't know that nursing does. I still love it and I still like would do that. Like even thinking about like how I could make that into like a nursing thing, like creating like a like a clinic or something, I think would be really fun too. Wait, I want my other friend to reply. I'm just trying to think too. I'm trying to think of different things. So like, if I were to do it in like a nursing aspect, I think running a clinic would be super fun. But I find that to be a lot more stress inducing just because of, I feel like there's a lot more legally and logistically that you have to think about. I mean, you do too with childcare, but and then I was like, would I, because she lives in Ontario, I live in Nova Scotia, would this be something I would move back to Ontario and want to do? Because I told her, I'm like, you should move to Nova Scotia and we should do this. But would it be something that I would move back to Ontario to do if it was something? Like, this is how my mind works. I go into like this overthinking overdrive of like, would this like, I just love the feeling of being in Nova Scotia. But I wish I could have the same jobs that I had in Ontario. Or like the same opportunities. Because it's hard. Because it's hard because I grew up in Ontario. So I know what stores are there. I know what restaurants are there. I know what childcare centers are there. I know what hospitals are there. Like, I know that stuff. Moving to Nova Scotia, I don't know any of that. I know the place that I worked, and I know the hospitals that I went to with people that I needed to go there with when I was working, but like I don't know anything other than that. So like trying to find a random other job that is here, like that's crazy. That's hard for me to think about. So I think it would be easier. I just don't like the fact that I think it'd be easier to get a job in Ontario than it is in Nova Scotia, even though I don't know if that's true. I just know more and have more resources in Ontario because I lived there forever. But I love being here and living here. So it's hard. I wish I had that same feeling about living in Ontario because then it wouldn't be so hard to find a job, I think, because finding a job here seems to be difficult. But I do want to stay here. But it's just hard because I feel like getting a job that I would not hate would be easier if I lived there. And getting different experiences I feel like would be easier if I lived there. So even I thought about like going back there for like a month or two to work and then come back. Like that just doesn't make sense. Like logically, like why am I gonna do that? So like I love it here, but I just don't have resources like I had in Ontario. And that makes it hard. And I love it here. I just need to like not just live here, you know? Yeah, like I feel like back in Ontario, I just like had more resources. I know what's around. Like it's familiar, and I think that's part of it because I like familiarity. Here, I know nothing. I don't even know like I was talking about what to get for dinner earlier, and I was like I don't even know what's around here. Like it's just hard to know. And like I'm doing things like for the first time out here, and that's hard in itself. So I think like not knowing those things is what's kind of scary to me. So I want to go back to familiarity because I think it'd be easier to get a job back in Ontario. But I definitely don't want to live there right now. So I don't know. Does that make any sense? Like, it's part of it for sure. Going to a new place is kind of fun though. No, it is. Like I'm happy that I did it and I'm learning so much. But it is hard to do certain things. Like I feel like in Ontario there were certain hospitals that I'd be like, I want to work there. I'm gonna actually look at the hospital that is close to me and see if they have any jobs that are posted, because they post theirs per like hospital. Here it's just like one thing that you log into and they try to place you somewhere, and I'm like, I don't like, I want to choose where I work, if that makes sense. I get it though. It probably helps going somewhere that you know at least one person to do stuff with. Yeah, and I do know some people here, but like yeah, it's just hard. Yeah, I don't know. I just need to find. I feel like it's hard too because now living on my own, paying for rent and stuff, it's a whole other thing that I'm like paying for, and I need it. Like, I need to have that like money security so I know that I'm like being able to pay for rent. So I can't just like willy-nilly try all these like random things because I need security in that. Like I can't just like bounce around from place to place to find what I like. And I feel like that's kind of hard too, because I just came here and I was like, hey, I have this job, it's going to be wonderful until I can get the job that I actually want. This was supposed to be like a filler job, but it's posing a lot more difficult to get the job that I had intended on wanting. So I think I'm going to do camp in the summer. Maybe we'll see what the fall holds. And then I think I might apply for like a lower position. Like a scheduling clerk or like a unit help or like something like that, just to like get my foot in the door and see what it's like, and then potentially apply from there. Is that like a good idea? Because then I think I'm like, why am I stepping myself down into a lower position when I could be making more money? But I think I like, is that like smart to like take a position that's lower, that's in the same company that you want to be in, to try to get higher? Or do I try to get a job somewhere else that could help me? I don't know. I'm looking at I don't know, it can work. Yeah, I don't know either. But probably not really likely. Yeah. I think it would help me get more knowledge about that specific place, but I don't know. I'm looking at the jobs posted for that specific place right now. And so far, yeah, unit aid. Open link in new tab. Let's see that one. I also stopped like applying to places too because I'm going back to this other job, but it's my grandma. Okay, let's see what else is going on. Yeah, I haven't been like applying to places, so like I probably should. And a lot of people want like a lot of experience, and I just don't have that. So like I need to keep up with the experience, but yeah, they don't really have that many jobs right now, but it's just so hard. Like how do you do it? Like, and also then I'm working $20 an hour. Like, what? And this is just like, should apply to every good job you can find. Yeah. And I feel like I do just need to get into a hospital and see what that's like so I can then work better at a different hospital. But it's just so hard to get into places here. But also, sorry, I'm just like ranting about jobs and stuff. I feel like, okay, hold on. This is this was October to March. It was like a pediatric nursing program, but I don't know if it would qualify for 2025 or not. The main issue that companies are not going to consider our experience in other areas. Yeah. Exactly. And that's what's like kind of hard too, because I want to I want to work here, but I can't do that. Yeah, it's hard because I have a lot of like child experience, but a lot of it's in child care. And then when they're looking at nursing, they like are like, nope, you don't have any experience. But I'm like, I literally worked in child care for like 15 years. How long did I work in child care for? 15, like over 5 years. And it's hard because the job I had before was an amazing job with nursing and kids, but they've since changed the requirements, so now you have to be an RN and not an LPN, which I am, which sucks. But okay, this one, hold on. During the academic year, September to June. Maybe you are working in a place that's specific works with kids, that might help. Yeah. I need somewhere that I can work with kids and also like do this. Like, I don't know, it's hard to get. Okay, hold on, let me see. collaborating on the delivery of care to meet the needs of patient families. The individual in this role supports work of RNs, LPNs, and physicians. The person is responsible for providing a range of direct care and indirect care services to support the care of patients, their families, and their environment. Weekday shifts 6:30 to 2:30, Monday to Friday, 7:30 to 3:30 Wednesdays during the academic year. You need minimum a high school diploma, graduate from approved continuing care assistant program. I didn't, but like I also like have more qualifications than this. So like what's a continuing care assistant program? Halifax camp, like this is community college stuff. Recognize prior. Oh wait, hold on. It listed a whole bunch. This can't be found. Eastern College? I don't know where this is. Oh, Halifax. Okay. I don't know if I really want to do this. Book an appointment. No, I just want to... Like, I don't want to have to go to school for this because I have a higher qualification. But I don't... It's just, like, it's hard because I'm like, I could do that job because it's, like, I don't know. But I don't have that, like, certain, like, certification. But I don't know. I have, like, a higher certification, but does that even... It's just, ugh. Whoops. I don't know. I'm just ranting about really nothing right now. I'm just thinking out loud. I wonder if this one specifies. Oh, it says both. Ugh, I hate it. I just want to work where I work. But I can't. Yeah, and it's hard to look up jobs right now because I'm not applying to any because there's no reason for me to in this general moment because I'm going to be going to this other job in June and I just need to do that and then figure out what's next for me. But yeah. I don't know. I went down a whole rabbit hole there. It's okay. Well, I appreciate it. I feel like I've been going down a lot of rabbit holes lately. It's distraction. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I just, like, don't... And I feel like I'm just like stuck right now because I can't do anything about my life or my job in this current moment. But let's actually, I need to count the days again to make sure I know what's up. Okay, let's do this. Okay, we're gonna start March, April, May, June. Okay, in June, I have to work. Okay, I'm not counting that day because I don't think I need to work that day. Because I'll be off this day, 1, 2, 3. 3 days in June. In May, I work 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 14 days in May. I have a lot of time off in May, actually. I think I have like 10 days off in May. 65 days. Okay, let's see if it holds up. In April, I work 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Maybe these numbers are wrong. I don't know. March, I work. Wait, where's March 1st? Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. See, now it's saying 56. Oh, because I counted these days too. I think I counted February also. I think. Wait, am I? I had to count like 5 times the other day. Okay. So I have 3 days left in February, but I'm not working tomorrow. So I have 2 days in February. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21 days in March. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 19 days in April. Okay. Then May. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Why am I like finding days now? I didn't count my birthday because I'm waitlisted to be off, but I don't know if I'm gonna get it. So we'll see. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Why am I getting such different? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay, 14 days. And then June, 3 days. So 2 plus 21 plus 19 plus 14 plus 3 is 59. And then it would have been 60 if I didn't count, or if I counted my birthday. So 59 days of work. And then tomorrow. So that makes sense. Because it would have been 60 if I counted my birthday. And then it would have been 61 if I counted tomorrow. That is off by 1. It's because I didn't count tomorrow. And the other one I counted my birthday. This one I didn't because I probably, if I don't work, I'll probably call in sick. I think. I don't really know. But I'll take it. 59 days. Ugh. I wish I just had something to wrap around me to crack all my bones on the inside. But I can't. I'm trying to stretch, but it just doesn't work. I also have been streaming for 2.5 hours. It's your birthday, you can have it. Yeah, I mean, I feel like that should just be. My birthday's also I think on a Tuesday this year, or a Wednesday. It's on a Wednesday this year, May 21st. And I have the next day off. And I have the 20th off. So it just makes sense, you know? But $33. Wow. I'm gonna be old. I don't even know what to do for my birthday. Whoa, you'll be 33 too? Are we the same age? When's your birthday? Whoa, that's crazy. I didn't know you were the same age as me. We are. Early April. Whoa, fun. What day in April? This tape is going to be gone by the end of the day. Why? I just keep fidgeting with it. I wish you could just look up your whole life. I wish you could just be able to do research and know what your life was gonna be. I want to braid my hair, but I don't really want to do that at the same time either. That was so random. But I might get off stream kind of soon, just saying, because I think I'm gonna have a bath, relax, and then try to watch TV for a bit. But I do have to wake up early tomorrow because I do have to call in sick, unfortunately. Well, my friend replied, sorry, you were working tomorrow? I'm supposed to be, yeah. Sorry, I just messaged my friend back because she replied and she was like, that would be amazing. Are you really thinking about going back to childcare? And I was like, well, you never know. I need to get post-it notes or something and write 59 and then take them off every single day that I have to work so I can see the progress, so I can see and count down. The fact that I'm even like doing that is crazy to me. Like, it shouldn't have to be like that. I tried to get like a countdown app on my phone, but then I realized that I'm not like counting down in like a normal like to a date. I'm counting down specific days, so it just didn't really work. And then I tried to find one that was like specifically like for just like a number, but I couldn't find it. Sorry, I'm going a little bit all over the place. Yeah, I don't know. I just LD. What is LD? Oh, you. Never mind. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I get it. It was just a typo. Um, that's funny. Um, it's funny because in one of the last clips that I made, I it reminded me of this because I think I told you guys in stream yesterday, but um, you can't edit on the Twitch chat. True. Um, but someone was like, I went to the doc, and I was like, the DOC, what's that? And I was like, I was so out of it that day. That was actually the morning that I went to work and had all these issues with my car. So it was bad. It was bad. But it was funny. I had a good laugh, but I felt really stupid. I felt really stupid. But yeah. We're almost at that 3-hour mark. And I think I'm gonna stay on until we hit that 3-hour mark, and then I'll probably get off stream for a bit, or for the night, I guess, and then just chill, and we can go from there. But yeah, the day just like this morning, I was kind of dreading today because I'm like, even tomorrow, like, what am I gonna do? Like, I don't like being off work for this long because I get like bored and then I get in my head, obviously, because we've talked about so many things today and going down so many rabbit holes. But yeah. Oh, Ticket to Ride. I love Ticket to Ride. The last time I played, honestly, was probably a couple. It was probably those days that I like beat those achievements. I think that actually was the last time I played. Maybe I'll play. I was gonna play maybe maybe not last night. I don't know. I was gonna play another day, but maybe I'll do. No, I just kind of want to sit on the couch and watch TV, but I also know I have to wake up early tomorrow to call in sick for work, so it just, ugh. A good game of Ticket to Ride could be fun, though. Should I play a game now before I get off stream? Maybe I could do that. Maybe we could play. Should I? Oh, this is the 2024 one. I bought a 2025 Gemini book because I was like, let me just see what it says. Let me actually. I'm gonna. Whoa. Hold on. But that's dangerous for you. I know. Anything is dangerous for me, honestly. Wait, I thought I actually. Oh, it's here. Okay. I'm gonna read this first and then we'll maybe do a game. I'm just gonna read February and March because we'll see what it says. And I don't really like truly, I don't know how much of this like I believe. It is interesting to like read about. Yeah, like I'll read this little part first, which is like about First decan from May 21st to June 1st. These Gemini babies are the truest of their sign, displaying all the mercurial characteristics of Gemini. These are the most cerebral and most talkative Gemini babies, always eager to express themselves. That's really not me, because I'm not a huge talker, which is funny because that's all I do on here. But I'm not I don't know. They're also distractible, easily bored, and stubborn when they don't get what they want. Okay, that part could be true. I don't know. Babies born during the first decan of Gemini are rational, yet they also enjoy jokes, tricks, pranks, and games. Fair. That middle part, though. They are also distractible, easily bored, and get stubborn when they don't get what they want. I don't think it's stubborn when I don't get what I want. I just think once I get something in my head, that's it. Some of it is interesting though. Okay, let's see what it says for hold on, sorry. Okay. So let's see February, because we've been through most of February. So let's see if it adds up. It says, your curiosity knows no bounds. You must plan a getaway on a whim, even if it's only a simple trip to a nearby area. This adventure, however modest, could broaden your horizons or provide direction for future projects. I have traveled nowhere this whole month, so maybe I should in the last 4 days of February. Health. Lifestyle excesses can deplete your energy, but as soon as you adopt more moderate habits, your energy will return. Cold weather and humidity may cause joint discomfort. In the face of inevitable aging, you'll actively seek a younger look. Or you'll actively seek to look younger. Sorry, I can't read. Lifestyle excesses can deplete your energy. Yep, that's true. Moderate habits, your energy will return. I don't know if I have, but I don't know. Work and money. Let's see. Mastering a foreign language could earn you a substantial promotion along with travel opportunities. You could be asked to take on a training role and showcase your skills. A short training course could propel your career by revealing hidden potential. That, not me. That did not happen in February. That is not happening in February. You believe all that? No, I just bought this book just because I was sometimes it's kind of interesting to just see what it says. But now I'm just reading it to see, just for fun. But I don't really believe too much of it. It's just fun to kind of see. And just I don't know. Messing with your mind. Yeah, pretty much. That's all I'm doing. Love life. Let's see. I just I don't know. I'm just messing around really. Because some of it's interesting and some could resonate with me, I guess. But at the same time, none of this is really what's going on. Love is in the air. Maybe it's the month of love, even though I've had no love. No, I've had lots of love, just not. We're just gonna stop talking now. I feel the love, but we're not getting there. And like work people are messaging me and she's going through the same thing. And but exactly, chat loves me. I love chat. It's amazing. Freedom is a fundamental value that you wouldn't sacrifice for anything in the world. I don't know about that. It's essential to find someone who shares this value. You could meet them through friends or by joining some kind of group. You must reach a mutual understanding before exploring any deeper feelings. That last part is kind of interesting to my life, but yeah. So far, basically the only thing that this part that is February has gotten right is lifestyle excesses can deplete your energy. Is basically it. And also, you must reach mutual understanding before exploring any deeper feelings. I think that's just like my own self needing to do that, though. Okay, let's see what March has in store. Not a good part to get right. I know. I wish I was like traveling and getting substantial promotions with travel opportunities. Like, that sounds better than life. But let's see what March has to offer. Maybe March will be more for us. Your social personality requires more frequent contact with the outside world. That's fair. I know that. You can't isolate yourself indefinitely. Engaging in group activities, taking inspiring courses, and creating new friendships will put an end to the loneliness that could be weighing on you and help you find others who feel the same way. I mean, that is fair. Like, I think I need to get into more, contact with the outside world. I'm being very homebody lately since I moved here because I don't know very many people. Health. You pay more attention to your health by having regular medical checkups and adopting a new lifestyle to maintain your youth. Stress exacerbates signs of aging, so it would be wise to learn to relax. I've been saying that March is going to be the most stressful month ever, so that ain't happening. Yeah. Yikes. Also, probably no medical checkups are happening. Unless I get, I don't know. Let's not put things into existence. What? Okay, hold on. Let me do this properly. Work and money. You might face stressful situations, including the possibility of being laid off. You might say. Although working overtime can improve your finances, this lifestyle is not sustainable for the long run. If you are self-employed, life will encourage you to work in a team and build a social network. That's real. That's real. I don't know about being laid off. Hopefully I'm not laid off. I mean, I don't know. Maybe I will be happy about that. But working overtime. It's interesting that those two go hand in hand in this paragraph. Where it's like, you might face the possibility of being laid off, but you're working a shit ton of overtime. So, what? What's next? Love life. Let's see what love life has in store for me for March. You'll have some intriguing Wait, hold on. Let me try that again. You'll have an intriguing, spellbinding encounter when you meet the gaze of someone captivating. A smile, a brief conversation, and a compliment will follow. They'll give you their contact information and you won't be able to forget them. This person might change your life in just a few minutes. Well, I'll be waiting for that March in the middle of working overtime and possibly getting laid off while going to the doctors. That's apparently what's happening in the month of March. I'm going to have a brief encounter that's going to change my life. Whilst working crazy amounts of overtime, possibly getting fired, and having regular medical checkups. That sounds like the next month of my life. Why not? Like, it's just funny. Like, I'm sure none of this is really, like, what's gonna happen, but I mean, it doesn't sound that bad. No, not too bad at all. It's just funny to read. And, like, it's just, like, interesting. Like, I don't know. What did January say? I don't even remember January. January was so far ago. What? January was so far away or long ago. I don't know what I was trying to say there, but okay, let's see. Let's go, like, I don't really care about the other months yet because we haven't lived through them. So, personality. Love, health, characteristics. I don't know why I was going to say that. So weird. The sign of the communicator. Symbol, the twins. Element, air. Quality, mutable. That's, yeah. Ruling planet, Mercury. Key phrase, I think. I do think. Oh man, closed my eyes for 2 minutes and crashed. Ooh, was it a good nap though? Hopefully it was a good nap. Colors, yellow and green. Green is my favorite color. Metal, mercury. Stones, agate and pearl. Perfumes, lily of the valley and lavender. I think lily of the valley is like the like earth flower. My friend did text me back. She thinks it would be so fun, but like we're also living in two different places, and like it's not just like a let's create a business. Okay, cool. It needs more thought. Like it definitely is like more of like a conversation than just like a whim kind of thing. So good. Imprint on the face by the pillow means A+. Perfect. I'm just reading this Gemini book to see all about my life. We just read February, and the only thing that was right about it was that lifestyle excesses can deplete your energy. Was basically all I learned about what has happened in February. Apparently in March, I'm going to have a brief interaction with someone who's going to change my life forever. I'm going to work crazy amounts of overtime, possibly be faced with the possibility of getting laid off. And I'm going to go to the doctor a lot for checkups, is what this says. And also have more frequent contact with the outside world is what I need. But yeah, now I'm just reading random things about. Also, I was gonna play Ticket to Ride, but this is interesting. Just to like, I don't know. I actually got this at the dollar store, so I don't know. It really like I don't know how much I really like believe in it, but it's interesting to just read and kind of like throw off your shoulder. So much for that. I know. I'm like squirrel. So yeah, I'm reading what like our main things are. So the symbol is the twins. Air is our element. Quality is mutable. Ruling planet is Mercury. Key phrase is I think. Colors yellow and green. Metal Mercury. Stones agate and pearl. Perfumes lily of the valley and lavender. Day Wednesday. Numerology number 5. Countries, that's random, but USA, Armenia, Belgium, and Wales. Tarot card, the Lovers. Keywords, talkative, lively, adaptable, intellectual, and nervous. House, the third. And then in brackets it says communication, immediate environment, short trips, the mind, memory, writing abilities, siblings, cousins, neighbors. And then it says mythology. According to Greek and Roman mythology, Castor and Pollux were very close twin brothers. Castor was the mortal son of the Spartan king Tyngernes. I don't know how to pronounce these names. And Pollux was the divine son of Zeus, the god of thunder and lightning. The twins who shared the same mortal mother were expert athletes and warriors. Castor excelled at horsemanship, and Pollux possessed exceptional boxing skills. When Castor was killed, Pollux was so distraught that he gave up his own life to be reunited with his beloved brother in death. His loving father Zeus commemorated their bond by placing Gemini, the constellation of twins, in the sky. Interesting. I think like mutable as a quality is very true. I think I don't know. My birthday's on a Wednesday this year, so maybe that's good. Let me actually see. I bought this book last year because I again wanted to just see like what was up. Okay, it says the same thing. I was like, imagine if it said different things. That would be funny. This says qualities: chatty, intellectual, charming, versatile, sociable, restless, inquisitive. It is the same book, it's just different years. This one's 2024, this one's 2025. But yeah. Faults: superficial, impatient, nervous, inconsistent, unreliable, and fickle. Aw, I don't feel like I'm any of those things, except maybe nervous. I do get nervous a lot. Let's see what else we can. Friendship, challenges and weaknesses, work, home, success, rivalry, social life, appearance, sexuality. I'm actually curious. We've been talking a lot about work, so I'm going to read the work one, and then that's probably going to be all I read for today. Because the rest is just like compatibilities and stuff. Work: Gemini's dual nature often propels them into two different jobs or careers. Yikes. Their nervous energy helps them accomplish a great deal in one day. Most are eager to acquire new skills. Geminis are drawn to working in communications or with the public. They also excel in writing, public relations, speaking, and sales. They can sell almost anything to anyone as they easily win people over. For this reason, they make great salespeople and thrive in any field that requires retrieving or dispensing information, such as teaching, broadcasting, lecturing, and reporting. See, but for me, I'm not like that kind of like person. Like, they say Geminis are very just like outgoing and talkative and like blah 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 blah, blah and just like nonstop like talking, but like I'm more like introverted than extroverted in that sense. So I never really related to that part of Geminis, but yeah. Teamwork. Geminis work better with people rather than alone. They're meant for a team environment. They also know how to use their contacts for professional gain. Again, not me. I mean, I think I do work better in a team, but not using contact for professional gain. Their ideal job involves intellectual, challenging work and takes place in an unrestricted environment. They can't tolerate repetitive and monotonous tasks. I don't know if I said that word right, but I love repetitive tasks. Like filing stuff, perfect. Like things like I don't know. Just like those simple mundane things that people hate doing, like organizing and stuff. I love it. Geminis feel lost without a goal in mind. They succeed in a workplace by contributing innovative ideas and quick solutions to problems. They're also skilled at handling emergencies and know how to charm job interviews. I suck at job interviews, so that's not real. I think the part is really like dual nature often propels them into two different jobs or careers. Their nervous energy helps them accomplish a great deal in one day. That is me. And just like, I would rather work with people, I think, than alone. It is nice to be alone, but I feel like it's nice to have the support of other people too. It's crazy because there's 3 like Geminis that are in like my main family. It's like me, my grandma, and my uncle, and we're all in different like spots because like there's a first, second, and third. I'm the 21st, so I'm like the very first area because I'm like right on the cusp. My grandma's in the middle, and then my uncle is. Oh no, that's not true. My uncle. I was thinking of it like the 21st to the 1st, 2nd to 11th, and 20th, or 12th to... Sorry, don't listen to me. Me and my uncle are both the first one, and then my grandma is the third one, because she's the 13th. I'm totally lying. But yeah, I just went into a rant of that book, because I thought it was interesting to read, but, I probably won't play Ticket to Ride. Maybe we'll do Ticket to Ride tomorrow. I hope I'll be able to pick up my car in the morning-ish, so maybe I can get some stuff done in the afternoon. But I'll play Ticket to Ride tomorrow. I don't know when I'm going to come on tomorrow. We will see. The day after, I will have to go to work. And I work evening on Thursday and Friday. So the streams are going to be, again, probably short, early morning streams that are just like talk for an hour and then I got to go to work. Especially because I haven't been working, so I'm going to have to leave early because I'm going to have to do... I don't want to, but I'm going to have to do overtime on Thursday and Friday. Yeah. Thursday and Friday will be short streams. And then Saturday... Unless I do Friday when I'm done work at like 11 p.m. But I might still stream in the morning because I don't want to like stress about having to stream after work. So I might stream in the morning on Friday, but then if I'm feeling okay, I might also stream at night. But I don't know if I will. But I am off on Saturday, so we'll do a little bit of a longer stream maybe on Saturday or Sunday. But yeah, tomorrow I can do a bit of a longer stream because I'm not working. Maybe I don't want to, but I feel like I can't like just keep calling in sick. But yeah, I am gonna get off stream soon because I need to just relax because I feel like again I'm like, I don't know, just not, I don't know, I keep going through like waves of like not feeling great. And I feel like I was doing good for a little bit. Like when I first started stream, I wasn't feeling too good. And then I ate a bit and I was like, okay, I feel a little bit better. But now I'm like starting to feel crappy like I did last night. But hopefully if I can just like relax and have a bath and then maybe watch some TV and it'll be fine. But yeah. I'm probably gonna go soon. Ugh, I'm just tired. And like I kind of just want to go to bed too, but like I don't at the same time. But I do have to wake up early tomorrow, so maybe I'll be able to have a nap tomorrow. Yeah. 3 hours. We made it. Well, we're now at like 3:18. But that's still pretty good. Short stream too. It's funny because I've been either at like an hour or like 3 hours. There's no like in between. Okay, now I feel like I need to wait until 3:30. But what do we talk about? What do we do for the next 12 minutes? Is it 3:18? On mine it says 3:18. No, not technically, not 3:20. I'm just like trying to decide what I want to do. Do I just lie on the couch? Do I go to bed? Or do I go have a bath and then either lie on the couch or go to bed? I don't know what to do. I might just go to bed. I don't know. I'm just like hitting a wall. But yeah, I'll stay on for another 10 minutes and then I'm going to get off stream. Even though I like basically am turning into a ball of nothing. I could like fall asleep like this right now. Just contemplating life. I like really am. I think that's what's happening. Although I could be a little bit more comfortable. This really doesn't look comfortable from the camera, but it kind of is. Yeah, I think I am just gonna go to bed. Which is kind of crazy. I had this whole idea planned in my head of what I was gonna do today, or like tonight, but I think I'm just gonna get ready for bed, lie down, scroll on Instagram, scroll on TikTok, scroll on all these things, do the Wordle. I've lost my streak a couple times because I just like haven't been like focused on, like, I don't know, my routine is so off. But yeah. Ooh, this is comfortable. I could fall asleep like that. No, I'm not even kidding. But yeah, I think I'm gonna go scroll and then just fall asleep. Although I didn't take melatonin last night and I had crazy dreams, and I don't want to take it if I don't need to, but like I also don't want to have crazy dreams tonight. And I hate that I have to wake up early because I need to call in tomorrow by 7 a.m. So I'm going to wake up at like 6 a.m. to call in sick. But what I fear is that when I wake up and call in, then I'm just going to be awake. I'm not going to be able to fall back asleep. And I'm going to be up at 6 o'clock in the morning for no reason. That's what I'm scared of, because I don't want to do that. You can fall asleep in any possible way. I like used to kind of be able to do that, but I feel like it's getting not harder, but I just like I used to be able to fall asleep in airplanes really easily. And like I'd like sit in really weird like positions to be able to like I'm trying to think, like I used to go like this and like I don't know, like curl up in like a weird way. And it was so comfortable. And I don't feel like I can do that as much anymore. But like I still can fall asleep generally wherever, but yeah. Maybe I'll have a bath tomorrow and I guess watch TV tomorrow. I don't know why I feel so just like bleh again. I don't know what's going on. I think my just like life is out of whack. Everything's out of whack. I'm already scrolling on Instagram. Half of it's Taylor Swift. Like if I show you Taylor Swift, an ad, this like astrological thing. It says, as the moon is currently in her waning crescent phase, we're 2 days away from experiencing the most spiritual new moon of the year. Expect to see many signs from the universe appear in unexpected places, defying any logic or rational explanation. Just in case you wanted to know that information. That's Taylor Swift. This is saying it's like a breakdown of all the months or all the like seasons, and it goes winter, fool's spring, second winter, spring of deception, and it says you are here, and then it says third winter, the pollinating, mud season, actual spring, summer, hell's front porch, false fall, second summer, actual fall. It's funny. An ad, a Taylor Swift. Oh, Selena Gomez. Taylor Swift. Taylor Swift. Taylor Swift. Taylor Swift. An ad for Candy Crush. Taylor Swift. Oh, this is kind of cute. This is just saying, me and my best friend on a random Tuesday night yapping about all our places in the universe, how small we actually are, and yet how lucky we are to have met each other. It's so cute. Me to my coworkers, let's all communicate and be respectful. Also me, do your effing job. That's funny. Aw, this is so cute. Wait, I want this bathing suit. That's actually so cute. From Hollister, it's probably expensive. It's $45. Wait. I kind of like the dark blue. Ooh, I actually like this green color. But the flowers. I don't think I actually would wear that one. I'd probably wear this green one though. Or the dark blue. I wear a lot of dark bathing suits. I just feel, I don't know. There's so much cute stuff that I want. Even this shirt. It ties up at the front. You probably don't care, but I like it. Taylor Swift, Taylor Swift, Taylor Swift. And then it says, hi, sorry it took me 5 days to get back to your text. I myself am understaffed at the moment. Yep. January was so long that February has only 4 days left and nobody even noticed. That's so fair. Oh, wow. Still not over that time when 40,000 people gathered on a hill outside. That's crazy. The Eras Tour concert in Munich. That's outside the stadium. Isn't that crazy? Those pictures were crazy to see. What? There's so many Eras Tour like reminiscent things. You need to check the concerts that they do at the beach in Rio. Ooh. American Music Awards will be held on May 26th. Whoa, the last AMAs were held in 2022? Why didn't they do them for the last 3 years? That's weird. This made me laugh so hard. It says, oh, I tried to turn down the brightness so y'all could see it, but it said, how's the diet going? I'm having eggs for breakfast, boiled, and then it says cream. Like the cream eggs. I don't know, that just made me laugh. And then this next one, it says, back in the day, there was so much toilet paper and eggs that we would throw them at houses of our enemies. Because I think there's like something going on with eggs right now. You can't find eggs anywhere. Wait, 13 seconds ago we got an achievement. What is the achievement? Oh, like clockwork, stream for 25 unique days in the last 30 days. We did that. Yeah. High five. Wow, cool. I love getting achievements. It's so fun. The next one is have 100 viewers at the same time, stream for 500 hours, and reach an average of 10 viewers in the last 30 days. Those are our next like achievements to get. I'm at 337.98 out of 500. I'm also over 330. Oh. What else? Kind of a big deal. Whoa, rating party? That's fun. My stomach hurts. Yeah. I love getting different things. I want to get Path for Partner, but we have the stream for 25 hours because we're at 60. And then stream on 12 different days. We did that, but we need also an average of 75 viewers. And we're at like an average of like 4. We need more people. I just love getting achievements, and it's so fun. It is the most difficult. I think at one point I think I couldn't have reached that, but I think I reached, like, I'm surprised that also at one time I had 72 viewers. That was way back when I was streaming before, but like that's crazy. Like, I want to go back to that. I think that would be so fun. I love this. I love just hanging out and having a few of y'all. Like, it's so fun. But it is fun too to have more people and just like, I don't know. I want to build this community up. That's all. But yeah, I probably am gonna end stream. So, just because I'm still debating if I should have a bath or not. I just like, it's a lot of work, and then you get all like hot, and it's like, it's great sometimes, but I just like don't want to like deal with that right now. But I know it would feel like nice and relaxing, and that's the part that I like about it. But then that, like, after of like drying off, getting changed, that's a lot of work. I'm so dramatic. But yeah, I'm gonna get off stream now, and we will talk again tomorrow. Sorry, brother called. That's okay. Sorry that I'm ending stream, but I'm so tired. I think I'm just gonna go scroll on TikTok for a bit. Maybe we can chit chat on Discord. Oh my goodness. Do you guys want to know what happened this morning? I'm actually so mad. I completely forgot about it until I just looked again at my computer. I got this little chip. I went to move my computer and I knocked the corner. And it like chipped the side of it. And it like, I was like, of course it had to happen this morning. And I've literally had this computer for like a month. Like, my luck is just like actually terrible. Everything's fine. It's just that like little tiny piece. Ugh. I'm so annoyed. Like, every time I get an electronic device, something goes wrong. Like, I've literally had it for like a month. Like, only me. Because I was just thinking, I was like, I can move my computer into my room and maybe, like, I don't know. Ugh. Strimmer. I don't know what a strimmer is. But yeah, I think I'm gonna go just sorry. That was kind of random. I'm sorry. Stalecraft. I also not sure about that, but maybe. It sounds like it could be fun. But yeah, I'm just getting off stream. I have said that probably 18 times so far, but I appreciate y'all. And yeah, I hope y'all have a good night. Bye. Oh, wait, what am I doing? Okay, bye.